Today, I'm teaching you how to count from 0 to 20 in American Sign Language. These are counting numbers I'm going to be showing you. They're the most basic units for learning how to use numbers, and then once you know them, you can do a lot of fancy other things with them. But for today, we're talking about counting numbers. These are the numbers we use to talk about items or people. 3 cups of coffee, 5 friends, things like that. And I want you to know this, that I'm only using one hand, my dominant hand, which I'm going to be calling my boss hand. In American Sign Language, you can count up to the number 1,000 using only one hand. So give the other one a break and focus in on your dominant hand. I'm a righty, that's the hand you're going to see me use. And I'm going to be showing you the numbers from 0 to 20. So let's get started. I'm going to start with 0. I'm putting my fingers lightly together and I'm turning my hand so that the empty portion here is facing the viewer. I'm not going like this or like this. 0. For 1 through 5, my palm is going to be in towards myself. 1, 2. Keep those fingers nicely spaced. 3. It is not the baseball 3. Thumbs out. 4. Tuck the thumb in. And 5. Notice for all of these, my fingers are really spread, so don't scrunch them together. You lose meaning. 5. For 6, I'm going to turn my hand palm forward and touch my thumb to my pinky. You can touch lightly or overlap. 6, 7, the next finger. 8, 9. I know I'm in the right place because the only other finger left is going to be my thumb, and I'm going to go from 9 to 10. 10 is the thumbs up A, and I'm shaking it at the wrist. Let's review those. Great work. Now, for 10 to 20, you need to know that these are irregulars. They have their own way of being done, as do the 20s. After that, the numbers 30 to 100 are really simple, but you're going to have to learn the first 30 by memorizing and practicing them. So let's do our teens. We're going to start with the 10 again, and then I'm going to turn my palm inwards like I did with the number 1, but this time I'm going to make a fist and then pop up my pointer finger. Watch what I'm doing. I'm going to do that palm in, 11, 2 times, 2 fingers, 12, 2 times. For 13, I'm going to make a 3, but I'm going to put these fingers together and flap them backwards. Look at the movement. I'm not bending them, I'm flapping. 13. A 4, but keep the fingers together. 14. 15. Now, let's review those because they're so different. For 16 through 19, there are 3 different ways of doing it. And that's because sometimes different regions in the United States and Canada have preferences, things that are more commonly done. Kind of like we have accents when speaking, we sort of have accents when signing as well. I'm going to be sharing with you what we commonly do in the Northeast. This happens to be one of the more common numbering methods. And then I'm going to show you the other 2 methods so that you can make sure that you're ready to understand anyone signing anywhere and that you can try them all out for yourself. So for 16, I'm going to take my 6 and I'm going to shake it out 2 times from the wrist. So notice I'm shaking out. I'm not shaking in to out 2 times. 16. Take your 7, shake it out 2 times. 17, 18, 19. Now, in some regions, what you're going to see instead is a 10, a thumbs up, and then it's going to change into a 6. This is what it's going to look like. The thumbs up is going to have its palm facing me, and I'm going to turn out to the 6. 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. If this feels really hard to you at first, it's okay. Go slowly and keep practicing. And the third method, which is a little less common but is used heavily in the southern part of the United States, involves rubbing the thumb and the fingers together like this. 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's do that again. And now 20. Everywhere does 20 like this. It's the pointer finger and the thumb coming together and touching 2 times, palm facing forward. 20. Now, let's go from 10 to 20. And there we go. The first 20 numbers. Start practicing. Give it 15 minutes a day, and you'll be using them comfortably in no time. You can do it.